Hey guys, Jerome Zoran here. I'm going to just call in my guides and let you in on what that looks and sounds like. Well, there's not much to look at. I'm just sitting on a beautiful hill called Bushy Coombe in the heart of Avalon in Glastonbury, UK, southwest of England. So, for a couple of years now, I've been working with a principle of Chung Fu's, which I've made very much my own, which is what I call the commanding principle. It's not like that way of, I command this army forward over here to take out this army. It's not that meaning of the sense of the word. It means come and be with me. Come and be with me. It's a very strong calling. And so, it's really beautiful to just call in your guides, and however that feels for you to do that. But for me, I like to add that oomph to it. I call in and command forth the power of, the energies of. And so I'll try and keep it short and sweet. I call in and command forth the power of my higher self. To always guide me on my path and show me the way. To teach me what I must know, to progress in my life, to evolve, to always come forward into my life with an open heart and a smile on my face and laughter in my belly. I call in and command forth the powers and the healing, the teachings and the presence of Ascended Master Chung Fu. You who are ever more present in all of our lives, we who follow you and work with your teachings and your principles and your methods of healing. Calling in and commanding forth the presence of Mother Mary, Ascended Being. Fill me with your grace. Calling in and commanding forth the love and the sweetness of Mary Magdalena. Be with me in my heart when I'm feeling alone, when I'm feeling lonely, when I struggle to feel the presence of my higher self, or the love of my inner queen, my inner goddess. Bring your sweetness into my heart. Calling in and commanding forth the presence of Buddha. Work with me when I'm not feeling so present in my body. Show me presence. Help me to be present in the moment and to find that joy, that laughter, and the ability to just be. Calling in and commanding forth the presence of Merlin, you of whom many have written about in many stories and legends, a very prominent figure in these ancient isles, in these ancient lands, of Avalon. Teach me the ways of the magic. Calling in and commanding forth the presence of Gwyn ap Nudd, most ancient god of the Isle of Avalon. Show me the way in dreamtime that lead me through the vales deep into the under mountains of Avalon, into the underworlds of magic, of crystal and resonance. Calling in and commanding forth the presence of White Tara. Sing to me, outside and inside. Sing your healing songs into my heart, healing my inner ears, boosting my spiritual ears, aiding me to develop my clairaudience and the listening to spirit. Calling in and commanding forth Kuan Yin. Bring your silver drops of magic, of spirit, in through my crown. Bring your sweetness into my heart. Calling in and commanding forth LSR, 10th dimensional elven wizard, master of crystal, elements, sacred geometry and sound. Work with me in all of my crafts and all of my making of things, of sacred geometry, of song, and of journeying in the crystalline realms through the worlds. Calling in and commanding forth Isa Isa, goddess Isis, of whom many know to be of ancient Egypt, but you who are boundless, formless, truly nameless, the divine mother of the universe. Teach me to be ever more a stronger priest of your sacred sound. Calling in Melchizedek, you of whom many know to be the face of God, who have been seen here and there. Be with me. Help me to boost that golden energy in my backbone. Help me to be a strong man. Help me to be a strong person. Help me to love even more. And calling in Ariston, ancient elven ancestor, the very last of the line of ancient elven channels, communicators, you who can contact and speak with the very first of the line of the elven gods and goddesses. creators, creatrixes of all the elven races across the cosmos. Be with me and help me. Help me ground all of those elven facets of my soul into this beautiful human body of mine in this life. Walk with me and teach me. Teach me through the crystals and through the sound. Work with me and be with me. And these are the ascended masters that I start with in my calling in and commanding forth blessing and practice. I don't really think of it as a practice, it's more of a vibe or a feeling or a power that you can step into. And I love to step into this. It's like a river of energy. Once you start, you keep going. And so what I would be doing is going on to the dragons, the archangels, the solar lords, the sound lords, all my personal guides and helpers. But we'll do that another time because it could be a long affair. So it's been a great pleasure to just bring you into a little bit of how I call and ask and bring attention to the great beings of light into my life to assist me and to help me grow and evolve and become more and more each and every day. More light, more energy, more love, more soul, more presence. So we will see you again soon in the next evolution of this small magic offering. Great love.